7 losses out of 8 in a series I didn't necessarily care about to warm up for a competition I don't necessarily care about. But the problem is that there's been so many issues come out of this series that it's just been so annoying. This might be the most unwatchable I have ever known England cricket to be. It has been horrendous. And now, we sucked at white ball cricket before Morgan took over, but it was never this bad. When we just used to turn up and didn't care and just played the test side that was pretty good at the time, it was better than this. India scored 356. The only people that bowled well is, surprise, surprise, the only people that's actually played 50 over cricket in their lives. 4 for 64 from Adil Rashid, 2 for 45 from Mark Wood. We managed to get the overs wrong, so Mark Wood, one of our best bowlers, didn't actually bowl their full amount. For some reason, Joe Root bowled 5 overs and Livingston bowled 8. I mean, we always needed another spinner that wasn't either Livingston or Root, because that just wasn't going to happen. But for some reason, we took Rian Ahmed on a holiday around India for no apparent reason. Because, I don't know, why wouldn't we play 2 spinners in India where the ball's spinning when they're playing like 4? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. I didn't necessarily like the McCullum pick for the white ball stuff. I'm at the point now where I think that the red and white ball stuff should be separate because England play too much cricket. I think if you're a nation that plays less cricket, like a Sri Lanka or like a West Indies, or even Australia and India, maybe not India, they still play a lot of cricket. But I think you could have the same coach. I think that's absolutely fine. But I think England play too much cricket. I mean, you look at the summer. We've got the Test series. We've got a Test against Zimbabwe, and then we've got like 3 white ball series. It just doesn't work. And I didn't think that McCullum was the right person to take this team on. I feel like the white ball cricket is now moved to analytics and different things like that, of not just vibes and play golf. And because I've been KP coming out and saying that the players haven't had a net. Joe Root was the only one that's had a net all series. They haven't had a team practice. I don't know how much I want to believe of KP in that, but that seems ridiculous. Why is that happening? England's chase, everyone got starts, no one else pushed on. I mean, it was just terrible. No one can get a big score. No one has scored a century. I think there's been like 4 50s in the whole series for England. They're batted useless. They still can't play spin. There is nothing going on at this camp that makes me think that they are going to get any better unless you sack the lot of them. I mean, they are terrible. India are great. Don't get me wrong. India played really well. But this England side might have just pushed me over the edge.